Sarasota Tim doing some damage control. All right, now we have to talk about Sarasota Tim.
Timmy!
Yeah, Timmy's doing damage control still. I mean, he did the thing. Well, some people, they get grumpy when they don't have their coffee.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee?
What the fuck is going on, man?
You want coffee?
Listen, you're fucking...
I just made coffee. Does anybody want coffee? Who wants? Buddy, do you want coffee?
I need that, man. I need that to
Do you want coffee?
No.
I just made coffee. Who wants coffee?
Now he's just glancing over everything and just forgetting everything, and he's blowing sunshine up his own ass. He's talking all this craziness and like he's a good person now to try to cover up the fact that, again, because he got the wrong cup of coffee, or he ordered it wrong, or they just gave him somebody else's, or whatever the case may be, we have to go to, oh, that's horrible, and Tammy wants to throw it in somebody's face. And, I talked about yesterday, the massage incident and the way they treated people like garbage, and the going on the cruise and taking back the tip that they didn't even give, just so these people didn't have a tip, and turning back perfectly good food at a higher end restaurant just so they could get free shit, and treated people like shit and probably didn't tip there either.
Stop it. Get some help.
But now he's going to talk about spread kindness. Spread kindness. Yeah. He's so full of shit.
Did you fall down and smack your little head on the pavement?
But this is what he's had to say.
It brought to my attention how she appreciated kindness and courtesy and whatever that sometimes we lack in the world today, that we need to share more of it. So we got to talking, and of course I'm not going to just leave it right there. I told her have a nice day, and she wanted to keep on going because she's a leader.
Yeah.
And she said, and I said, you should watch my YouTube channel, then. It's all about positivity and...
You're fucking high. Are you out of your mind?
And stiffing people from tips and talking about throwing coffee in people's faces when you don't get exactly what you want, and taking shit back constantly. Just buy something, use it for a day or two, and take it back, and then go back the next day and get another one of the same thing you just took back. Yeah, it's all about stuff like that. It's all about talking people into not getting health insurance and ignoring their children and stiffing the government and everybody else just so you can go ahead and do whatever you need to do because you don't want to work. Don't work. No, not like this lady. See, he's talking to some lady that he was at the gym, and she was the yoga instructor. He happened to hold the door open for her, and they got into this big, long conversation about how kind Tim is. Did it even happen? Did it even really happen? Probably not. Tim's just on damage control. He's on damage control. And of course, he has to push his shitty ass channel. Oh, well, you know why I'm so kind? Because I'm Sarasota Tim. I'm a big time YouTuber.
You are a fucking moron.
Yeah, he's so full of shit. He's just, ugh. He claims to be happy. He said, I'm an extrovert, and don't worry, if you're an introvert, I'll get you talking, because I can get anybody talking, and I'm happy to lend an ear, and I'm happy to give people an ear to listen. But you ain't happy to give anybody a damn tip, are you? You're not happy to fucking pay anybody for their services. You're not happy to actually go buy something and then take it home and use it without returning it after you used it to death. No, you're not happy about doing any of that shit. You're a phony. You're a phony, dude. You still want to push that con artist channel of yours, though, so people can go over and see how shitty you are. They just don't realize that the little shitty parts of you that sneak in there, that's the way you are all the time when that camera isn't off. And we know the camera's on a lot of the time, but still, you're just a giant con man, a giant, you talk bullshit. And let's face it, anybody that can get on and make 4, 5, 6 videos a day talking for like 25 to 30 minutes repetitively. No one has that much shit to say. No one has that much going on that's that interesting that you can talk for 30 or 40 minutes 4 or 5 times a day, every day. No one. So it's bullshit. It's make-believe. It's just the yabbering bullshit. And all it is Tim is so full of himself. That's what it is. He is very, very self-centered. It's all about Tim. Oh, and, I'm spreading kindness. No, you're not. Why don't you spread some tips? Why don't you spread some fucking joy by actually paying for shit and doing what you're supposed to do instead of being some kind of clown that brags about doing shit that you're not even doing. And again, your little $2 pay it forward at McDonald's window, that ain't shit, pal. You're paying for somebody who got the money in their hand and are ready to pay for it. That's why they pulled in there in the first place. They're not like you. They don't walk into a restaurant and go, well, we're going to get this shit for free. No, they have the money in hand and they're ready to go make their order and pay for it. Unlike you. But no, you're thinking, I paid for their $5 cup of coffee and their sandwich. I paid it forward. God's going to give me blessings. No. You know what you should be doing? When you go somewhere and someone services you, tip them properly. When you go on a cruise and everybody kisses your ass and wipes your ass and follows you around and cleans up after your hoggish ass with your little piss bottle, tip them properly. But you don't, because you are a selfish man who just talks a whole lot of bullshit on YouTube. But you don't have to agree with me. That's never the point.
Yeah, this is BlindViews. And that's the way I see it. Oh yeah.
What we do here is go back.